Tori? What are you doing?
I broke up with my boyfriend. So help me, Ash. Help me properly.
All my senses go into overdrive. Tori, half naked, eyes wild, her bare chest pressed against me. Her scent, sweet, sharp, addictive, radiating off her skin. I stop breathing. Our mouths crash. Our tongues tangle. I'm an addict finally getting his fix. And addicts don't give a damn about morals. I lift her. Her legs lock around my waist. I carry her to the bedroom, kick the door shut, and press her down onto the bed, never breaking the kiss. And one thought drills through my head. I'm not giving her a second to change her mind.
A hand, a man's hand, sliding up my bare thigh, warm, hot, and I'm burning. What the hell? I'm awake now, wide awake. When did I even fall asleep? I lift my head. There's a guy sitting right next to me. Ash? Ash, what are you doing? I'm shocked and confused. So confused. I grab his wrist, try to stop him, but I'm no match. He doesn't even flinch. He just looks me dead in the eyes. And his hand keeps going, slipping under the hem of my short skirt. This is Ash. Ash from my creative writing class. We did one project together. One. With that other guy who always smelled like weed and regret. Ash is hot, he's laid back. He's probably the most popular guy in the class, but not in a threatening way, golden retriever energy, but with abs. And me, I've barely spoken to him. I could count the number of conversations on one hand, but he seemed like a nice guy.
Do you want to use mine?
That one time I was wrestling with a dying pen, he passed me his, some kind of stationery saint. Thanks, I'll give it back after class.
No problem. You can keep it. I've got extras.
Then he turned back to his notebook, like he didn't just win Best Supporting Role in my daydreams. So, he's a nice guy, right? Right? His burning hand drags me back to the now. A chill runs down my spine. Every hair on the back of my neck shoots up like a red flag. I can't process what's happening. My brain short circuits, and the way he's doing it, so calm, so sure of himself. It's baffling, it's disorienting. Like this is the most righteous, justifiable thing in the world, except he's not petting a cat, he's touching me. In a public library. His hand slips under, and then his fingers slide in. Swipe. I gasp, sharp and involuntary, like he just struck a damn match inside me, and everything goes up in flames. I double over, my body reacting before my brain can even catch up. Then the hand disappears, like it was never there.
Tori, you're so wet.
His voice is flat, dry, like he's reading a weather report. What the actual hell? This pervert.
This is so f***ed up.
He whispers. Then he just shakes his head, lets out a long, slow breath, and walks away. Like he didn't just wreck my entire nervous system in under 10 seconds. God, what was that? I can't move. Can't stand. My knees are jelly. My body's on fire. And my brain wants to explode.
Hey, sorry, babe, I gotta go. Boyfriend calls. You okay here by yourself? Or want me to drop you home first?
I'll be fine, girl. Go see your man. I'll hang out a bit more and grab a cab. Mina nods, gives me a quick hug and heads out. Our Friday girls' night just turned into solo therapy. Not that I'm complaining. This bar's safe. A girl like me can chill here solo, no problem. Besides, she doesn't see her boyfriend that often. And God help me, I get it. Hell, I'm planning to drive up and visit mine next weekend. But damn it, I want him now. I already want him. Tonight. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have cracked open that romance book earlier. The smut plus the alcohol, not a healthy combo. I'm officially heated. I need my boyfriend. I down another drink like it's a solution to anything. Long distance relationship sucks. A hand lands on my shoulder, and a whisper slinks into my ear that nearly launches me out of my skin.
Hey, Tori.
Ash. He slides into the booth beside me, calm as ever. Ash, what are you doing here? I jolt, panic setting in fast. My face probably goes ghost white as I instinctively scoot away, only to realize he's sitting on the outside of the booth, blocking me in. Perfect.
Relax, Tori. I'm not gonna do anything bad.
His voice is low, serious.
I'm sorry about last time, but I needed to know. Something's going on, and it's bigger than either of us, and we might be in more trouble than you think.
He's not touching me, not making a move, and that settles me a bit. So explain, what's going on here?
I've got a theory,
He says, eyes locked on mine.
but I'm not 100% sure. I need to run a test.
I blink. What kind of test?
Suck my finger.
What? My eyes fly open. I did not just hear that. He says it like it's the most normal request in the world, like he just asked me to pass the salt.
Just consider it an experiment.
He adds quickly.
Nothing else. Just suck and lick my finger. I'll know more after that. My hands are clean, I swear. Just wash them, please.
Before I can even process, let alone protest. His finger is in my mouth, which, yes, happens to be open, from pure shock. He slowly moves it in and out, watching me, intense, unblinking. The look in his eyes is not scientific, but damn it if it doesn't make my stomach twist and my legs twitchy. And his hands, God, his hands, long, strong fingers, calloused just right, too sexy for science. The way it feels against my tongue, absurd, and yet unreasonably hot. What the hell is wrong with me? Then he groans. Just a soft sound, but it's enough. He pulls his finger out and grabs my wrist. Ash! He hauls me up from the booth.
Come with me.
He says, before I can even protest. I find myself dragged into a dark room, a narrow little space. The storage closet at the end of the hallway, right by the bathroom. He shuts the door behind us, locks it, and suddenly I'm pinned, back against the wall, his body pressed up against mine. Ah! The air knocks right out of me. Ash, what the hell are you doing? Get off me or I swear I'll scream. He doesn't flinch, just lowers his head, lets out a breath like this is hard for him.
Tori,
He says, voice low.
I can smell your desires.
What?
I don't know when it started, but lately, I've been feeling something. Weird. Intense. It's like I can smell it on you. Every time you want sex.
My brain stalls.
I can feel it.
He goes on.
It's like your frustration crawls under my skin. It messes with me. I can't focus. I can't breathe right when you're near.
What the actual hell?
And it's getting worse.
He says.
More often. Stronger. You're sexually frustrated. And it's killing me.
Silence. My mouth opens, closes. My brain is still buffering. Did he just say he can smell when I want to and it affects him and I'm sexually frustrated? I mean, I should be calling him a perv, a pathological liar, or a lunatic who slipped out the back door of a psychiatric ward. But the thing is, that last part kinda tracks, because the second he says it, something clicks. Oh my God, I am sexually frustrated. And he knew it before I did. His eyes burn in the dark, not just hot, devouring, and they're locked on me like I'm the only damn thing in the world. Honest eyes, dangerous eyes. God, they're beautiful. His voice drops again, deep and rough like it's been dragged across gravel and velvet. It hums straight through my chest, lodges in my gut, shoots lower. His breath grazes my ear, and it sends a shiver down my spine, electric, all the way down to... Nope. Stop. Not going there, Tori. You're already sexually frustrated and one dirty thought away from making bad decisions. I don't even know how I'm supposed to believe what you just said. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I know.
He shakes his head.
I thought I was losing it too. Until that day in the library, when your scent hit the air like a damn drug and I couldn't take it anymore. And then just now, when you were licking my finger.
Stop. My face is on fire, like spontaneous combustion levels of blushing. I might actually die.
I wish I made it all up, but it's true, Tori.
He drops his gaze and sighs. Again. Look, I'm sorry if my sexual frustration is too much for you. Maybe just stay away from me? Keep your distance? I'm guessing this little supernatural ability of yours has some kind of range, right? If you're telling the truth, then being this close to me is probably torture.
I can't.
His voice cracks a little.
We're in the same class, same campus. I run into you in the library, at parties. I can't just disappear. And I'm not asking you to either.
He lets out another sigh.
And the range thing, from what little I've read, it's not exactly short range.
He pauses, then adds with a bitter smile.
And I wouldn't call it a supernatural ability. It's more like a curse.
I have no words. I mean, what do you even say to that? This whole thing is already breaking my brain. And that's before you factor in the ridiculously hot guy pressed against me. And yeah, still sexually frustrated. In case anyone's wondering, he looks like he's barely holding it together too. He takes a deep breath, like he's about to make a decision that's going to ruin both of us.
Talking isn't going to fix this, Tori. I need to resolve it now.
How exactly are you planning to do that? A shiver shoots through me the second his hand moves. His lips drop to my neck. Hot, dangerous, way too much. Then his hand slides lower, lifting my dress. I am horrified. Ash, we can't do this. I have a boyfriend. I can't cheat on him.
Then consider it an assault. If I am forcing you, then it is not cheating.
With that, his hand slides in. Ah! I gasp. I swear I'm gonna black out.
Shh. Keep it down, Tori. We don't want to get caught.
And he covers my mouth with his other hand. I can't breathe, can't think, can't do anything except feel. His lips on my neck, his hand over my mouth, his fingers inside me. God, this is so hot, so wrong, so f***ing good. I think I even licked his palm. Yeah, that happened. We're past shame now. I don't know how many times I came on his hand. When it's finally over, my legs give out and I just melt down to the floor. He's panting, shirt clinging to him, drenched in sweat. And the weirdest part, he didn't even do anything for himself. Still looks like he just hit Nirvana. We don't say a word. He takes a second to pull himself together, then grabs my arm and helps me up. I'm a puddle, a glorified smear of a human being.
I think we'll both be okay for a little while.
He mutters. Then, like nothing just happened.
Come on, I'll drive you home.
But of course, it doesn't stop there. The second time. The third. Library bathroom, empty classroom, guest room at a friend's party. Every time I swear it's the last, and every time it drags me deeper, I'm losing my damn mind.
Tori?
He opens his apartment door, face full of surprise. Then he sniffs the air and frowns. He can smell me, of course.
Come in.
He says, voice low. He locks the door, turns around, and freezes.
What? What are you doing?
He looks stunned, like I just flipped his world upside down. Good. I never made the first move before, because I was always quote-unquote forced, but not tonight. I broke up with my boyfriend, I say, stripping off my shirt and letting it fall. Today. His eyes widen, his lips part. No words. Just heat and 100 questions flashing in those beautiful, intense eyes. He never really knew what I was going through, not just because he was away, but even when he was here, he wasn't really here. I slide off my jeans. They hit the floor with a soft thud. Anyway, I'm single now. I step closer. My voice drops. So help me properly. I hold his gaze as my fingers move to the clasp of my bra. Click. His breath catches. Help me, Ash. I whisper, letting the strap slide off my shoulders. Help me.
All my senses are under attack. Tori, half naked, eyes wild, and her scent radiating off her skin. It's not just smell. It's a damn bomb detonating straight into my nerves. Oh God. She's a weapon, a walking, breathing weapon. I'm torn between throwing myself into the fire or stepping back before it kills me, and it's driving me insane.
Come on, Ash. Do something. Don't make me look stupid.
She blushes, eyes darting, awkward and desperate. My chest aches. Are you sure, Tori? You dated him for 4 years. I step closer anyway, tilting her chin, searching her eyes. Her skin burns under my fingertips, and it gets harder to resist by the second. But my gut screams, it's not right. Not like this. She probably broke up with him over text minutes ago. Maybe because of me. Because of this curse I can't shake. And yeah, it's late to admit, but I do feel like shit for everything I dragged her through. She doesn't answer. She just lifts her arm, loops it around my neck. Her bare chest presses against me. I stop breathing. Then her lips touch mine, a soft peck.
Just kiss me, Ash. I need this.
My brain blanks out, and before I know it, I'm crushing her mouth with mine. Hard, bruising, like I need to own her, consume her. God, she tastes unreal. Our mouths grind, our tongues tangle. It's our first kiss, and it destroys me. It's different, so damn different. The second our lips meet, something snaps into place. Her scent shifts. The torment that's haunted me, the crawling, burning ache, flips into something else. Ecstasy, relief, freedom. Like I've been dying of thirst and finally got water. Like an addict finally getting his fix. And addicts don't give a damn about morals. All the questions in my head, gone. All that's left is her intoxicating scent, her addictive touch, the taste of her, the sound of her moan slipping into my mouth. I lift her, her legs wrapped tight around my waist. I carry her to my room, kick the door shut, press her down into my bed, never breaking the kiss, and one thought drills through my head. I'm not giving her a second to change her mind.
Hey, Ash.
Hey. Tori drops into the seat next to me, leaning in close to peek at the menu in my hand.
Anything new here? What are you having?
Her voice is bright, casual. Her body heat brushes against my arm. She's sitting too close. My face heats up. Nothing much. I might just get a burger. I clear my throat, try to play it cool. Since that night, she's been more at ease around me. We hang out, we talk, like nothing ever happened. Like we're just friends. She's single again, and she seems lighter, happier, and I tell myself that's a relief. I tell myself that's what matters, that her breakup didn't break her, that maybe it even freed her, right? But me? I'm wrecked. That night flipped my whole damn world, because I saw the other side of the curse. It wasn't just sex. It wasn't what I'd known before. It was something else, something terrifying. I didn't just feel her frustration like always. I felt her joy, her satisfaction, and it ripped through me like a drug, 10 times stronger, 100. Every touch she gave me, I felt. Every touch I gave her, I felt back. When she moaned, I drowned in it. When she trembled, I shook with her. And when she came,
I think I'm getting a burger too.
her soft voice snaps me out of the memory. I'm already sweating just from thinking about it. I'm doomed. Sounds good. Their burger's good. She smiles, eyes still on the menu, debating dessert like it's the hardest choice in the world. Sweet, innocent, and all I can do is sit here sighing. Because the truth is, I don't think I can ever touch another girl again and feel normal. Not after her.
Tori?
A voice. Strange. Sharp. We both look up. A guy, our age. Dark hair, blue eyes, burning with fury and hurt. And Tori goes pale.
Dorian, why are you even here?
Why?
His voice cracks with rage.
I came to find you, Tori. To talk. We've been together too long for this to end with a text, but who's this guy? Don't tell me. Are you sleeping with him? Is that why you're dumping me?
I open my mouth, ready to defend her, but nothing comes out, because he's wrong, but not completely.
No, Dorian. It's not what you think.
Her eyes already shine with tears.
Then what is it? Tell me. God, Tori, I can't believe this. I never thought you'd do this to me. You're breaking my damn heart.
And then she goes with him, tears streaking down her cheeks. Her ex, or maybe not anymore. From the look on her face when he appeared, I'm not sure she'll come back single like she thought. I drag a hand through my hair, let out a long breath. What the hell kind of mess am I in? And how the hell do I survive this in one piece?
First time I ever set foot on her campus. Crazy, isn't it? 2.5 years of college, and she was always the one driving up to see me. And then I see her, sitting with him, laughing, relaxed, like I've never seen her before. And it hits me like a fist to the gut. I don't know her life here. I don't know her friends. I don't know if she has guys around who want her. I don't know anything. Because I was too wrapped up in myself, my world, my goals. Until the day her text came, breaking up with me. I wanted to drive down right then. But I had a huge exam in 2 days. I told myself, wait, let her cool off, then talk it out. And now here she is, smiling at him, sitting too close. I never thought she'd cheat on me. Not Tori. She wasn't that type. She was loyal. She only ever looked at me. She loved me. God, she loved me. This can't be real. I walk her back to her apartment. Privacy. That's what we need. Just us. First time I've ever stepped inside.
My roommate, Lucy, she won't be back until late. Sometimes she stays at her boyfriend's place.
Tori says, voice soft.
Do you want something to drink?
I shake my head, catch her hand before she pulls away, guide her down onto the sofa with me. Just sit, please. Tori, I'm dying inside. Tell me what's going on. Tell me there's nothing between you and that guy. Tell me I'm wrong. She sighs, looks away.
Dorian, he's just a friend. That's not why we broke up. It's because
Because what?
because I feel like we're not equal anymore.
I stare at her. What does that even mean? She swallows, voice shaking.
You don't love me the way I love you. You don't need me like I need you. I feel like you could live perfectly fine without me while I'm dying without you. And I just can't do it anymore.
Not true. My voice comes out rough. Tori, just because I don't say it all the time doesn't mean I don't love you. Doesn't mean I don't need you. If I didn't, why the hell would I be here right now, fighting for us? She's quiet, but her eyes, they don't believe me. Tori, I lean in, desperate. I love you. I'm working my ass off for us. You know why I never visited? Because I spent every damn minute studying so I could get into law school in New York. You told me once New York is your dream city, that you wanted to be a designer there. And me? My dream is to go with you, to be there with you, to give us a future. Her eyes widen. Shock.
Dorian, is that true? Everything you're doing, it's for us?
Yes, babe, always. I never told you because what if I failed? What if I didn't get in? But it's all I think about. You. Us. Tears slip down her cheeks. I lean forward. Kiss her. She doesn't push me away. So I kiss her again. Harder this time. Let me stay tonight, babe. I'm not leaving until you change your mind. I don't care about him. If you say there's nothing, then there's nothing. I trust you, and I'd never leave you. Never. And then I make it up to her, loud. I love her loud. Louder than that Lucy girl with her boyfriend through the wall.
Hey, Dorian. You're back? Had a good trip?
Victoria Marlowe, partner at the firm I intern at, flashes me a warm smile when she sees me. Hey, Ms. Marlowe. Yeah, just got back last night. I meet her eyes, polite smile in place. She walks over, drops a pile of documents on my desk.
How's your girl? You get her back?
She smirks, then slips right into my lap, straddling me. It's after hours. Office empty, door locked, like always. Yeah, I made it up to her. My voice steady. I set the file aside, slide my hands up her back. She shivers under my touch.
You can be very convincing sometimes, you know that?
A soft laugh escapes her lips. I guess I am, Ms. Marlowe. Isn't that what you expect from a good lawyer? My hands slip under her shirt. My mouth drops to her collarbone, kissing down, slow. She inhales sharply as my lips move lower, my hands higher.
Now it's your turn to make it up to me.
She whispers.
I lost our usual weekend date because of your girl. So undress me, slow, and make me happy.
Her eyes go dark, drowning in lust. Yes, ma'am, I murmur. As you wish. Miss Marlowe's soft body in my arms, her arms around my neck, my mouth on hers. Victoria Marlowe, partner of the firm, beautiful, mature, fierce, a woman who knows exactly what she wants. She isn't like Tori, not even close. Her body's different, fuller, curves that don't quit, breasts, hips, enough to make most girls jealous. And the way she fucks, Christ, like a porn star. She likes it rough. She likes when I bend her over that massive redwood desk in her office at midnight, fist tangled in her hair, no foreplay, no warning. She likes it even more when I'm stressed, when I need it again and again, until I'm wrung out and she's gasping, begging, covered in the filth pouring out of my mouth. Words so dirty you'd want to crawl into a hole if you overheard them. Yeah, I'll walk away with a glowing recommendation letter when this internship ends. But that's not why I'm here. She came for me first. Not flirting, not teasing. Seduction. The kind that shoves temptation straight down your throat. The kind that had her pressing sweets to my lips while her tongue licked at my ear. And didn't stop there. And God, it lit something in me. The thrill of being seduced. And then turning the tables. Dominating. Owning. But at the height of it, sometimes my mind twists. Strange thoughts bleed through. My mom. Was she like this? When she betrayed my dad, did she leave us because this high, was worth more than family? And then, it shifts, turns into revenge. Watching Miss Marlowe moan for me, beg for me, collapse under me. It tastes like payback. Sweet, addictive payback. And I can't stop. I'm hooked on it. The control, the power, the way it fills all the empty, broken places in me that she left years ago when she walked out.
That was good. God, babe. I'm exhausted.
She collapses, panting. My chest is heaving too. I've got nothing left in me. I release her wrist, straighten, start pulling my clothes back on.
I wonder what your girl would think if she knew.
She says, still naked, still unbothered. Her hand drags up my cheek, voice dripping curiosity.
You obviously don't care much about her. So why even bother getting her back?
I meet her eyes steady. No, I do care. She's different. She loves me. I love her. I'll never break up with her.
You love her?
She lets out a laugh, sharp, disbelieving.
All right, sweetheart, if you say so.
But then her gaze shifts, studying me, almost soft, almost.
I know what excites you. I know what positions you crave. I know the way you like to fuck. I know you're smart, quick, adaptable. But sometimes, Dorian, babe.
She tilts her head, eyes narrowing.
I really don't get what's going on in that pretty little brain of yours.
I laugh, low, bitter. Ms. Marlowe, trust me. What you know about me is more than anyone's ever known. And the other half? That stays with my girlfriend. You and I both know what this is. I'm a good fuck to you. That's it. So don't pretend you actually care.
I don't even know what to make of this week. One second, I was single, free, at ease with Ash, ready for a fresh start. The next second, Dorian shows up and flips everything upside down. And me, I let him. I let him have me again. How could I not? I've loved this man for 4 years. 4 years of longing, caring, craving, fighting, breaking, and then hearing him apologize, hearing him plead, hearing his pain, and worst of all, hearing him promise me a future. It broke me. Whatever was left of my heart, it softened, and I fell again. I don't know if it was right. The fact that I'm doubting already probably says it wasn't, but I'm not strong. I can't endure him when he's certain about us. When he says he needs me, I bend every time. And now, Ash, just thinking about him makes my chest ache. I know his curse isn't my fault, but he felt like a savior, like someone reaching into the grave I buried myself in and dragging me out, forcing me to breathe again. He made me see how unfair things with Dorian were. But now, it feels like I failed him, betrayed him. Even if there were no promises, no strings, nothing spoken between us, just two souls, both hurting, both trying to save. And now both of us are drowning again because of me. Hey, Ash.
Tori. Silence. Heavy. First time we've seen each other since her boyfriend left. So, are you okay? I ask. Not about her relationship. I don't need to. It's written all over her face. Pale. Exhausted. Her eyes darting anywhere but mine.
I don't know. I guess I'm just back to the old me. The Tori you met months ago. Back to how things were. I'm sorry, Ash.
Well, if that's what you want, Tori, you don't owe me anything. I'm your friend. I just want you happy. If this is your choice, then I'll respect it, she sighs.
Ash, that's exactly why I feel guilty. I don't understand the curse, why it's me, why it's like this. But the fact you're suffering because of my stupid relationship decisions, it makes me feel responsible.
I sigh too. This girl. Everyone else. Always wrapped up in their own feelings, their own drama. But Tori, she puts herself last. Always. And I hate that her boyfriend took advantage of that. Tori, I've been thinking about this curse. Really thinking. I hold her gaze, make sure it lands. What if it happens again? With another girl? With multiple girls? Do I just sleep with all of them? And what if the roles were reversed? What if you could smell my desire while I was in a relationship? Would you just force me out of my relationship? Would I let you touch me just because you needed it? Her eyes widen. See? The answer is obvious. You wouldn't. I can't. It's never right that way. The curse, it doesn't justify anything I did. She takes a shaky breath. I'm lucky you're a good girl. Selfless. You cared too much about my suffering. You let me do things I shouldn't have. But it wasn't right. It was never right. I forced it. And I should be the one saying, sorry. I don't look away, my voice steady. I promise you, Tori, I'll never touch you again. Not while you're in a relationship. Not unless you truly want me to. My suffering is mine to carry. It'll never be yours. Her eyes fill. Then she throws her arms around me, breaking.
Ash, you're such a good person. I wish I could fix it for you. I wish I wasn't so weak.
Silly. Stop that. Even if you weren't with Dorian, that doesn't solve everything. It's not like we could just be together. What if one day the curse disappears? Do I just leave you? Things that start wrong, they don't end right. So don't worry about me. Just listen to your heart. Do what feels right for you. Hope for the best. I let her hold me. I brush her hair gently. We sit there, quiet, watching the sun sink down. And in that moment, I feel something I didn't expect. Peace.
Hey girl. Your boyfriend was hot. Like, seriously. Why were you hiding him from me? We've lived together this long, and this is the first time I see a guy in your room.
Lucy was glowing with excitement. She'd been polite enough to wait until after lunch, after Dorian left for the road trip, before grilling me. I wasn't hiding him. He's just busy. Truth is, last night and this morning were the sweetest I'd seen him in years. Sweet like the very beginning. Sweet like the boy I fell for after that first night. But Dorian was never the soft, considerate type. I knew that when I first crushed on him back in high school. He was broody, mysterious, dangerous, hot. The type that drew girls in like moths, then burned them with cold shoulders. Most girls backed off. Not me. I was stubborn, foolish, already braced to love without expecting anything back. Then came his parents' divorce. Ugly, shattering. He was angry, unpredictable, volcanic. His friends kept their distance. Not me. I stayed. That night I'll never forget. He threw books at me, yelled at me to go away. I didn't. I picked them up quietly, one by one, setting them back on his desk. And then he grabbed my shoulders. And he kissed me. My first kiss. Not sweet, not dreamy. Nothing like what I thought it'd be. It was bruising, rough, full of rage. My lips swelled. I tasted copper when he finally pulled away. And from that moment, I was his, Dorian's girl, the untouchable Dorian's girlfriend. Not long after, he took my virginity. He didn't have to force me. All he had to do was ask, and I gave it. But God, I cried. I cried from the pain, from the shock of it all, and afterward, he softened. He kissed my tears. He held me.
Tori, do you really love me?
He whispered. Of course I do. My voice broken, trembling through the tears.
You'll always love me, even if I hurt you?
Yes, I'll always love you, Dorian. You know I will. And then he kissed me again. Gentle this time. Gentle enough to break me. He wrapped me in his arms tight, almost desperate.
Then hold on to me, Tori. Please, hold on, and never let me go.
He called and texted for a few days after he left. 2 weeks later, I'm right back where I started. Like time just hit rewind and dropped me into the same damn nightmare I've been living for the past 2.5 years. He doesn't call me unless I call first. He doesn't text me, and when I do, I get left on red. I drive hours just to see him, and he's always tired. Meanwhile, I'm the one burning gas in daylight just to show up. He'll hold me. He'll kiss me. But he doesn't actually listen. My words bounce right off him like I'm not even there. 2 months later, I'm ready to break up with him. Again. And I hate it. I hate sounding like the clingy girlfriend who's never satisfied, who always wants more. More love, more attention, more of him. That's not me. I've never been that girl. I keep telling myself I love Dorian, that I'm his girlfriend. That should be enough. I don't need him to match my affection ounce for ounce. I didn't before, so why am I not okay now? What changed? The distance? The days I don't see him? Or is it me? Do I love him less now? Is it my problem? God, I'm frustrated. Emotionally, sexually, every damn way a girl can be frustrated. I'm basically a ball of fury just waiting to explode. And the worst part? Ash isn't here anymore. When I was okay, when I was stable, he still hung out with me, but now he avoids me. I see him, and he'll literally turn the other way. And I notice everything. But I don't chase him, I don't ask why, I just step back further and further away. My frustration is probably killing him every single day, and it's my fault. All of it. Which just makes me even more frustrated. And then every time I bring up breaking up with Dorian, he swoops in, he drives down, he fixes things, and the cycle starts all over again. I don't know how to end it. I don't know how to crawl out of this loop. I'm drowning in self-doubt, bleeding out my self-worth. I feel myself dying inside slowly. And the truth? I think I'm going insane. Hey Ethan, have you seen Ash lately? I didn't see him in creative writing. He never misses class.
Oh, you didn't hear? Ash was in a car crash. Poor dude. He's still in the hospital.
What? My words stumble out, broken. When? How? What happened? The news hits me like a thunderblade. My brain feels like it just split in half.
The day before yesterday. They think he was driving under the influence. The car went straight off the highway, over the curb, but the hospital didn't find anything. No alcohol, no drugs, just weird. Anyway, I'm going to see him after class. You want to come? I hope he's awake by now.
My world shatters. The day before yesterday, my birthday, the night Dorian didn't show as he promised, didn't call, didn't answer, left me drowning in frustration, alone. Now I'm sitting at Ash's bedside, nothing but a hollow shell. He's still in a coma, and the doctor's voice keeps looping in my head. If he doesn't wake in 3 days, it might mean severe brain damage. Every second after that, the chances get slimmer. Day 3, and still nothing. My shoulders start to shake, my tears spill hard, hot, unstoppable. God, what if he never wakes up? How do I live knowing I killed him? I can't think, can't breathe. My sobs tear out of me, loud, ugly, desperate.
Tori, hey, are you okay? Were you guys together or something?
Ethan's voice stumbles, shocked. He knows Ash and I are friends, but not this, not whatever this is. I can't speak, can't explain. How do I tell him the truth? That it's because of me Ash was under the influence? Because I can't even hold my shit together in a relationship, and now Ash is paying the price? I just shake my head. Just leave me, Ethan. Please, I want to stay.
Okay then, just take it easy, all right? Call me if you need anything, or if he wakes up.
I will. After Ethan leaves, I crawl into Ash's bed, curl into a ball right beside him. It's dark outside, quiet, like the whole world has sunk away. And now it's just him, just me. He's warm, he smells the same. That familiar smell that always gave me comfort, relief, hope, and courage. If it weren't for him, I'd never even think about breaking the chains with Dorian. And in return, he gets this? My dry tears threaten to spill all over again. I press my face into his chest, warm, solid. his heartbeat under my cheek. Strong, steady. Fight, Ash. Please, don't just sleep like this. You're not some fairy tale sleeping beauty. You need to fight. I need you to fight. Because if you don't, I don't know how I'll keep going. My lips brush against his bare chest. And then his heart, it skips. I freeze. My whole body locks up. Did I imagine that? Was that real? If he can feel my frustration, maybe he can feel everything else too. I press another kiss to his chest. Harder this time. Then I tilt my head, ear pressed to his skin, listening. His heartbeat is faster, thumping harder. Maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe I'm losing my mind. But you know what? I've got nothing left to lose. I climb on top of him. My hands trace over him, his chest, his arms, his face. Every part of him I've missed, every part I thought I'd lost. My lips follow, kissing his collarbone, his neck, his ear, his cheek, his mouth, and then I do it all over again and again. Like if I kiss him enough times, I can drag him back to me. A low groan rumbles into my mouth from his.
Tori, where am I? What are you? Ah, damn, it hurts.
His eyes blink open, fuzzy and unfocused, before squeezing shut again as pain rips through him when he tries to move. My tears burst like a busted dam. Ash! Oh my God, Ash! Thank God you're awake. You know what? It's not your time to sleep yet, sleeping beauty, because your Prince Charming is here. Me, I'm your Prince Charming. I'll break your curse. I'm laughing and crying at the same time, hysterical, unreal, my whole body shaking with relief.
Tori,
His voice is strained, dry.
did you hit your head or something? Just get off me first, will you? You're too heavy. God, everything hurts.
Just like that, Ash is back. His sarcasm, his voice, his stubbornness, and I thank God 1,000 times in my head. Thank you, thank you, thank you for giving me a second chance, a chance to fix everything I ruined.
You don't have to do this, Tori. I'm serious.
He's staring past me now, staring straight at my suitcase, parked there, stuffed with my things. His chest rises and falls before he exhales. No, I do. You're not stopping me. I'm staying here until you're fully recovered. Ash finally gets discharged. He's in one piece, barely. Concussion, 2 broken ribs, a busted arm, twisted ankle. I don't even know how the hell he's supposed to manage by himself. He doesn't have a roommate. And even if he did, someone like Lucy wouldn't be much help if she had to nurse a half-dead guy back to life.
But what about Dorian?
He mutters.
Does he know about this? He'd lose his mind if...
Never mind him. My voice cuts sharp. This is my decision. You almost died, Ash. I owe you this. And no, he doesn't get to know. He doesn't care enough to ask anyway.
But...
No buts. It's decided. I'm staying. Now? I glance toward the kitchen. What do you want for dinner? Do you even have food in your fridge? And just like that, I drop my suitcase, sink into the sofa, and claim my spot in Ash's living room, like I belong there.
You don't have to feed me, Tori. My face heats. God, the last time a girl fed me? Probably my mom, when I was 3.
Your right arm's broken and your left hand still shakes. You want to spill my hard-worked cooking all over the table? No? Then open your mouth.
She's bossy. And hell, I can't lie, it's kind of hot. I watch her later, moving around the kitchen, rinsing dishes, It's summer, and she's in a slip-top and shorts, apron tied around her waist. My brain goes straight to the gutter, imagining her in just the apron. I curse myself silently, shake it off, but the image clings like a bad habit. She helps me with everything. I read. She writes down my homework. She packs my bag. She drives me to class. She cooks. She cleans. And when she washes my hair, God, those soft fingers in my scalp, sliding through my hair, it's sensual in ways it shouldn't be. A few days in, and I'm in awe. How does a guy not fall for a girl like her? I catch myself just staring. Hours slip by while I watch her, watching her scribble out my assignments, watching her do my laundry, watching her fold my damn underwear. Tori,
Yeah?
would you just dump that Dorian dude and marry me already? Please. Because I don't think I can live alone after this. You've spoiled me so bad. I've lost every life skill I had. She laughs, smacks me on the head like I deserve it.
You wish. The second you're back on your feet, I'm gone. This is America, dude. Everybody's gotta work for their dreams. There's no such thing as a free lunch.
Weird thing is, I don't feel that same crushing frustration anymore. Not like before the accident. I thought it hit the moment she moved in, but nothing. For a second, I wondered if I lost my ability in the crash. But no, I can still smell her. Only, she smells different now. Light, sweet, no frustration clinging to her skin. Maybe it's because I'm keeping her busy. Maybe focusing on me pulls her away from Dorian, the root of all that noise inside her. And he never called, never texted. She didn't either. Tori? I call softly, but she's already out cold, slumped over her arms on the table. She was working on her homework while I sat on the sofa with a book. She must be exhausted, taking care of me, doing all the housework, doubling her own workload just to cover mine. I don't know how I'll ever repay her. I must have done something damn good in a past life to deserve her in this one. Quietly, I brush a loose strand of hair behind her ear. She looks like an angel. Long lashes casting shadows across her cheeks, soft pink lips, a little pouty from how her arm squishes her face. She looks ridiculously cute, even asleep. And God, I fight the urge to lean down and kiss those lips. Instead, I grab my phone, snap a picture. Shoot, I forgot to silence it. She stirs, blinking herself awake, rubbing her eyes with the back of her hand.
Ash? Did I fall asleep?
Then her gaze sharpens, lands on the phone in my hand. Her eyes go wide.
What were you doing? Did you just take a picture of me?
Yeah, you were drooling all over the table. I thought it was funny. I lie smoothly.
What? Was I?
She panics, wiping her mouth with her hand.
Give me your phone. I need to delete it.
No, I'm keeping it.
You can't. You'll blackmail me. Give it.
She jumps up, suddenly wide awake, reaching for my phone like an angry little animal, all claws and snarls, while I hold it high above my head with my good arm. Your drooling picture is mine. I'm not surrendering. I laugh, grinning as she keeps bouncing, trying to snatch it. God, she's so fun to tease. But man, she was determined. Ah, Tori. Before I know it, I'm shoved back onto the sofa, and then she's on top of me, straddling me, pinning me down while clawing for the phone in my hand. My face goes hot because, God, her chest is right there, bouncing in my face, cleavage threatening to swallow me whole, and her legs, wrapped around my waist. She's in a skirt, which means I swallow hard, my heart's pounding, blood rushing, eyes darting anywhere but there. And while I'm distracted, completely losing my grip on reality, she wins. The phone's ripped from my hand, but she doesn't get off me. My hands freeze in the air, still stuck above my head in surrender.
I was not drooling, you liar.
She zooms in and out on the picture, studying it like evidence, frowning in confusion.
Then why did you...
Because you weren't. My voice comes out low, too soft. You looked beautiful. A pause, heavy. Her face colors. She knows. She knows exactly what I was doing. The air turns awkward, electric. I try to play it off, force out a laugh. Girl, you gonna get down? 'Cause right now, if you attack me and take advantage of me, I'm totally defenseless. Helpless. Nothing I can do to stop you. I brace for the smack to the head. The fuck off, Ash, I've come to expect. But it doesn't come. Instead, she tosses the phone aside, plants her hands on either side of my head, leans down, holds my gaze. God, she's so close, too close. Her scent hits me, radiating in waves, stronger, stronger, bombing my nervous system like a drug I swore I'd never touch again. Yellow warning signs start flashing across my brain, and I stop breathing.
Ash, can I ask you something?
Sure. I turn my head away. I can't look at her. Afraid if I do, I'll say something stupid I can't take back.
Did you ever hate me? Your accident. I know it was because of me. I never knew the curse was that bad. I almost got you killed.
Her words knock the air right out of me. My eyes snap back to hers. No, Tori. Why would you even think that? It was an accident. I wasn't careful. That's on me, not you. The last thing I want is for you to carry that weight. She takes in a shaky breath.
Ash, you're a beautiful person. Do you know that?
Yeah, I guess. Girls like my face. I mumble, flustered.
No, I mean here.
Her hand presses against my chest. Firm, warm, steady.
Here. You have a beautiful heart. Most people would choose survival over virtue in a heartbeat. But you do the opposite.
Her eyes glisten. She leans down closer.
And I think I might have fallen for that beautiful heart of yours.
I forget how to breathe, forget how to speak, forget everything but her. Then her lips touch mine. It clicks, it connects, and the bomb inside me, it detonates.
Ah!
I grab her with my good arm, flip her beneath me in one move. Now I'm on top, pressing her into the sofa, my whole body wrapped around her warmth, and I kiss her, hard. I kiss her like I've been drowning for years, and she's the air I've been waiting for. My lips, my tongue, my breath, my hand, my body, all of me, crashing into her, pulling her in deeper, closer, tighter. I kiss her so hard, I swear I might suffocate her.
Ash!
She breaks just enough to breathe, laughing, breathless, her chest rising against mine.
What happened to being defenseless and helpless?
I press my forehead to hers, panting. I'm never defenseless, Tori. Not because of a broken arm. I'm defenseless because... I swallow, my voice low, rough. Because it's you.
Yeah, I cheated on Dorian, my boyfriend. Technically. But this time I don't feel guilty, not even a little. Because now I know who my heart belongs to. The only reason I haven't broken up with him yet is because I don't want to see him. I don't want him driving down, pretending to fix things. Because this time, it can't be fixed. It was never fixed, not really.
Tori,
Dorian, he sighs.
you haven't called or texted me in months. What's going on? Did something happen?
Ash walks behind me, his arms slipping around my waist, his mouth grazing my neck. My breath catches, but I tilt my head, giving him more of me. No, I'm fine, just busy.
Are you still mad about your birthday? Something came up and I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you.
I don't know if Ash can hear him. It doesn't matter. I lift my chin, press a soft kiss to Ash's jaw. No, Dorian, I'm not mad anymore. And no, you don't need to make it up to me. We're done. For real this time. I'm not saying this because I'm angry. If you want, you can come down. I'll tell you to your face. If not, that's fine too.
No, I'm coming. Wait for me, Tori. I'll make it right. I promise. I love you.
And then he hangs up. Ash's cheek brushes mine as his arms tighten.
He's coming?
Yeah.
You're not changing your mind this time, right?
I turn in his arms, face him. No, Ash. I won't. Don't worry, babe. I lock onto his eyes. Do you know when I first fell for you? He smirks.
Wasn't it when I stole that picture of you sleeping and drooling?
I was not drooling. I laugh, shaking my head. God, he's unbelievable. Unbelievably adorable. Anyway, it was earlier than that.
Oh?
His eyes spark with curiosity. It was when you told me you'd never touch me again. I didn't realize it then, but my heart had already fallen for you when you said that. His eyes darken, gaze locking me in. Then he leans in, lips pressing mine. A kiss soft and firm, lingering even after he pulls back.
Well, then I failed miserably, because I can't resist you.
I smile, whispering against his lips. No, you didn't, because I wanted you to.
So there was something going on between you two. I knew it.
Dorian's voice drips venom. His face, God, it looks like high school, all over again. Hurt, vengeful, those eyes filled with hatred and pain. Dorian, I'm sorry, but I fell out of love with you first. That's the truth. And it can't be helped, because deep down I know you never really loved me. He laughs bitterly.
Listen to yourself. Do you even believe what you're saying? Stop pretending I was the problem. You cheated on me, Tori.
Dorian, my voice cracks, but I hold his gaze. You think you were in love with me, but what you loved was the idea of me. You loved the idea of a girlfriend who only had eyes for you, who forgave everything, who stayed no matter how badly you treated her, who loved you so much she would never leave. But you weren't in love with me, Dorian. You were in love with your pain, your wound. And I was just a reflection of it, a temporary fix, a way to prove to yourself that not all women were like your mom, that some women would never betray their man. I take a breath, steady, even as my heart is pounding. But I'm done. I can't fix your past. I can't fix your heart. I thought if I gave you enough of me, I could melt the ice. I thought I could make you believe in love again. But I was wrong, so wrong, because you don't want to be saved, and all I did was break myself trying. His face twists, but I don't stop. The words pour out of me now. You made me doubt if love was even real, if it was worth it. You made me question if humans are nothing more than animals chasing desire and running from pain. But then I met Ash, and he made me believe again. He showed me that some people do have hearts of gold, that some people put others before themselves, that some people would rather die than crush another person's soul. My heart already chose him. Tears sting my eyes, but my voice stays steady. Dorian, we've known each other for so long. I know you. I always did. I just didn't want to admit it. I wish you the best. I hope you kill it as a lawyer. I hope someday you meet the one who makes you believe in love. But it's not me. So, goodbye, Dorian. And please don't ever contact me again. I take one last look at the man frozen in front of me, the man I loved for more than 4 years, the man who consumed me, my struggles, my pain, my history, and then I turn. Ash is waiting at a distance, patient as ever. When I reach him, I smile. He smiles back. His arm slips around my shoulders, pulling me into the kind of embrace that feels like safety, like warmth.
So, are we official now?
He teases softly. To me, we've been official for a while, my dear boyfriend. He smells like home. He smells like my future.
I can't smell her anymore. My so-called supernatural ability, gone. And I don't even know when it happened. Because every time I'm with her, every kiss, every touch, my heart still slams in my chest. Wild and uncontrollable, my blood races like I'm high. The world feels sharper, brighter, louder. And that's when I realize it was no longer the curse, it was love. And maybe the curse was never a curse at all. Maybe it was always a blessing. Because it led me to Tori. Because it made sure we found each other. That's why it was only her I could smell. That's why it disappeared the second our hearts connected. Because she's my destiny. And if I lost her, it would be against everything. Against the universe itself. God, the test almost killed me. But I passed. We passed. And I'll never forget. I still owe it to my Prince Charming, the one who kissed me awake. Just thinking about her makes me smile, makes me grateful. If I had to go through every second of it all over again just to find her, I would, every time.
I had a curse, it almost killed me. I was torn down, it tried to steal me. I was tortured, I was tested, and you never made it easy. But then you came and kissed me back alive. I don't know why, but for the first time I survived. You're my curse, you're my cure, the pain and the peace I die for. You saved me body and soul. Now I finally know it was a blessing, oh, to lead me to you. I don't know why, I don't know how, I don't know the curse at all. I ask God, I ask fate, why love had to feel so cruel, when the girl who could save me was never mine to keep. I try to let go, but your hands held deep. I know it's wrong, but it feels right. I cut you loose, but you hold on tight. You're my curse, you're my cure, the pain and the peace I die for. You saved me body and soul. Now I finally know it was a blessing, oh, to lead me to you. And somehow now you are here, you are near, you are here for me. You care, you cure, you pull me from the sea. You're my curse, you're my cure. The storm and the light I'd fight for. You saved me body and soul.